You
Good
can cut
morning,
me.
everyone. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Sunday morning in Delhi, and I have Kanika with me. Before we Kanika, you know already this conversation is about 25th October, which is a day of planet. We have 23 events for you of 30 minutes duration each for all age groups, right from the age 4 to any age that you can be. And I'm happy to announce from today, we're also taking international payments. So just go to the website and you can book the event, one event or the whole day pass from anywhere. So now let's get to Kanika, who will be meeting you on 25th in her session on minimalism. But we thought that before you meet her on 25th, let's get to know her today. So Kanika, tell us, who are you?
Hi, Shweta. Thank you so much, number one, for giving me the opportunity. This is something that is just amazing what you're doing. I'm Kanika Kush, and what do I do is a lot of things. I'm qualified as an architect, so that is where I earn my main living. But now it has moved to being an artist, so that's also something that I've been an artist all my life from the age of 3. So that is something that I'm very passionate about, and I do art on pretty much anything that your mind can conjure up, whether it's walls or fabric, stone, wood, anything. So having fun there. Apart from that, I'm a Zumba instructor. It's been about 7+ years now. Now coming straight to the relevant topic, which is minimalism. I'm a practicing minimalist. Not just me, my husband, myself, and we have a almost 11-year-old son now. He too, to a very large extent. So that, yeah, pretty much sums up what I am and what I do. What I do, what I am will take years to explain to myself, but yeah, this is what I do.
Okay. Thanks. That's a wonderful introduction. And like we spoke few minutes ago, like we have three architects on 25th October coming with different sessions. I'm so just because of this, I think. So tell us and tell the audience what should they expect from your session on 25th? Why should they come for it, and what should they expect?
So, this could take ages, but to articulate it and bring it down to the basic thing is I read this somewhere. There are these minimalists that I follow, and I read it somewhere that love people and use things. Okay, that's a statement. Love people, use things. But I think what's happened of late is we've started loving things and using people. So that is something that minimalism kind of encapsulates in a line. So what minimalism actually does is that it gets rid of all the excess. We are living in a world of excess. I think all of us can agree on that. Very simple. You have your phones with you all the time, and it the thought has to enter and your finger has to move, and that's it. You've ordered things mindlessly, hoping to search or hoping to get happiness, and then realizing wahan se ho nahi raha hai. So what minimalism I think aims to do is it begins. Yeah, I've been talking about it for a while, and I keep repeating this that it can begin from your surrounding, from your material, like outside world, or it can begin from here. So either ways. So for us, it began on the outside, and the reason the story is very funny because I'm not a very big cleanliness freak in the house, so I couldn't manage my house, and it was getting very dirty because we had hoarded a lot of stuff for no reason, and this was about 2.5 years back. So and like I told you, I do a lot of things, so time in mil raha tha, and I'm not particularly a very home person, like how people really look after their homes. I'm not that person. Okay, so I realized ye bahut band baj raha hai, and that is when we saw a documentary on the minimalists and realized that okay, it's time. So that's when we got rid of about 60 to 70% of our belongings. So it's been about 2.5 years, and that has helped. We did not know, but that how it helps in your thinking, that is what I'm going to bring to the table. And how it teaches you to be mindful, how it teaches you that things like compassion, like honesty, like empathy, love are far more important than just hoarding stuff, for the heck of it. So yeah,
Right.
that's
Okay.
yeah.
So that's it's great to hear, and of course, it aligns very much with what Guinness Planet also does. When we talk about empathy and respect and
Yes.
diversity. And getting giving up 60 to 70% of stuff is like it's a big deal. So I hope people come for your session and just get tips from you, and of course this mindset change in mindset thing that we're going to talk about hopefully. So before I close, one last question. Why are you giving your time free for Guinea's Planet? Because you like you said, you're doing so many things, and you're very busy already, but you are giving your time free for this session so that we can raise funds. What is making you do that?
The answer is pretty simple, and this again is because I've become a minimalist. Okay, so I think once you become one and you let go of things that are not important, then you know how to prioritize your time for things that are important. It's just that simple. So with Guinea's Planet, when I went through, I'll be honest, I discovered you recently. And when I read that, my respect for you, your husband, and the entire team went. I mean, it's just like, wow, people are doing stuff like this, and you want to be associated with people with good things. With good things, it's just I'm saying it in a very simple language. And when you say free, the word. See, the thing is that once you are just like you, I mean, this is not profit. This is it. This is the purpose, to do it as much as I can. And there is no free or anything. No, I better reserve time for stuff like this because I've realized that these things are important. And honestly, selfishly, gives me a lot of fulfillment that I can contribute to your cause, which, words like empathy, yeah, Shweta, I've read those on your page and everything. Then uniqueness, celebrating uniqueness. I am the forerunner of this, to celebrate uniqueness, whether it's whether it's my art or whatever, anything, that we are all unique, and we are some of the entire we are little parts of the entire sum that the universe is. So it is so important, yeah, to kind of hold hands and do it together. And through minimalism, if I can even make like 0.1% change in anybody's head on how to let go of things that don't matter, and bring in and subscribe to things that matter, then थोड़ा सा success मिल जाएगा in the even the journey that I have begun with minimalism. That's the whole idea. That's the whole
Okay.
idea.
Thank you. That's very beautifully put. And I couldn't have said it better. You know, the way you merged what you think and our vision. I mean, when I hear you talking, it's like you're talking about Guinea's Planet vision, and that's like who you are.
I'm
Yeah. So I would request the audience and everybody else do come and do join our day on Guinea's Planet. You have so much happening, but definitely come for Kanika's session. Uh, it is scheduled from 2:30 to 3 p.m. If you want to come only for hers, just book event number 11 or buy a whole day pass. Every thing in terms of information is available on our website, guineasplanet.com. And we look forward to seeing you all. Happy Sunday and enjoy the festivities. Thank
Happy
you.
Sunday, everyone. Thank you so much, Veda. Thank you and all the best.